Hello, my fellow Nigerians. This is what is happening. Tinubu, this time around, we are going to tell him that we all own this country together. Another development, fresh details emerge as Tinubu reportedly uses vacation to reshape cabinet. President Bola Tinubu is using this his annual vacation to reassess his cabinet, compiling a list of ministers to exit and new members to join. According to competent sources within the All Progressive Congress, Mr. President is spending his leave to put together a list of the ministers that will work with him. But he is also taking his time to weed out those who are not performing among his cabinet, as presently constituted, one of the sources noted. APC stakeholders have been urging Tinubu to remove underperforming ministers since receiving their performance scorecard from Special Advisor Hadiza Bala Usman. Vice President Kashim Shettima reportedly advised Tinubu to sack non-performing ministers and board chairmen to improve the image of the present government. There have been speculations about a rift in the presidency due to the delayed cabinet reshuffle. However, this has been dismissed by Special Advisor Bayo Ononuga as a beer parlor rumors. Ononuga stated that the president will perform the reshuffle as the time he deems fit and proper. The president will make a public announcement regarding the reshuffle exercise at the appropriate time that he deems proper and right, he said. Other sources also commented on the issue, as well as the alleged discord between Tinubu and Shettima. A source said, but where are you people getting this from? You are here. Have you seen any indication of any disagreement between the president and his vice? The vice president has been an epitome of loyalty to the president. He has been at the forefront in pursuing the renewed hope agenda of the president. So I wonder how the issue of a cabinet reshuffle, which is the sole responsibility of the president, will now be a problem. Discard it. It is the figment of the imagination of those sponsoring the rumor. Another source, equally anonymous, said, politicians will always be looking for ways of creating problems, even where there is none. Many political figures may not be comfortable with the relationship between the president and his vice ahead of 2027 elections. They will be looking for a way to put a wedge. I think that is what is happening. Everyone can see that the vice president has been upbeat in discharging his responsibilities. He has been loyal and has been representing his boss at different fora. So I don't think that the delay in cabinet reshuffle is anything to even talk about here. It is the prerogative of the president to hire and fire anyone in his cabinet at the time he so wishes. Don't be deceived by the rumor. It is coming from the enemies of progress. That is their stock in trade. They always sow seed of a discord to cause distraction. You see, this is what we are saying, my people. They should cooperate together and do the needful. So in the other development of what we have just said, that Tinubu, all of us owns this country. So let's cooperate together and move the country forward. In a recent video on Arise TV, Labour leader Tony Akeni has issued a strong warning to the Nigerian government, stating that the patience of the Nigerian Labour Congress and Trade Union Congress has been exhausted. Speaking on the ongoing fuel price hike, Akeni emphasized that while dialogue remains an option, it will take on a more forceful tone this time. Akeni praised NLC President Comrade Joe Ajaero for his calm leadership. Despite facing a widespread criticism, the president of the NLC, Comrade Joe Ajaero, is one of the soundest minds and the calmest human being you can think of, leading a major labor body. Akeni remarked, however, he expressed frustration at how the government has continually taken the Nigerian people and the labor unions for granted, particularly in the wake of fuel price increases. According to him, you will agree with me that in spite of criticism from people who are not very well informed, the president of the NLC that we have today, Comrade Joe Ajaero, is one of the soundest minds, the calmest human being that you can think of leading a major labor party. He will, as we speak, channels are opening for conversation. But this time, I think the president has taken Nigerian people for granted too much, taking the NLC for granted too much, taking the TUC for granted too much. This time, we are going to sort of tell him that we co-owned this country, and therefore, what is not good for the goose should not be forced down the throat of the gander. Yes, to answer your question, there is going to be dialogue, right? But this will be muscular dialogue this time. My people, what do you see to all this issue that is going on? The president is being economical with the truth, because immediately the 70K was agreed upon, the labor leaders made it known to the public that the president promised not to increase the PMS price. The minimum wage is useless and worthless now because of the increase in the price of the PMS. Sincerely, I am completely disappointed in the present administration because of the fact that the economic hardship is becoming unbearable and unbecoming. What has the government do to alleviate the life of the masses? None. My admonition to the president is that he should allow us breathe and should not suffocate us. Deception, shame to the locust and the caterpillar that use lies, propaganda to rig Tinubu to office. My people, this is what we are saying. In the comment section, you are free to say your opinion. Subscribe to this channel, share, love, and like. God bless Nigeria. Thanks and God bless. Amen.